Hey everyone, this is Mr. Forgiachi with another Let's Play Warframe episode. So, last time we did some Ash Prime farming, for anyone who saw that, but this time we're going to look for a few more pieces of Trinity. I have 2 pieces of Ash now, the chassis and the helmet, I believe, which is good because the helmet is from Tower 4 Sabotage, which is... You know, it's doable. It's just a pain in the butt to find the keys, so, and nobody in the clan really has them right now because we used them to get the old Nova pieces in the last update, so, or the update before that or something like that. So now I'm just pretty much looking for Tower 3 mobile defense, or Tower 2, what is it? Tower 2 sabotage, or Tower 3 mobile defense. So we'll see what happens. I messaged someone here who was doing hosting Tower 2 sabotage. All right, this guy never got back to me. He was hosting a mobile defense. So actually, just in case I get invited, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put some stuff on my sweeper.
Orders has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Wait, no, my sweeper itself. What do you want? Okay, I have animal instinct on. Good. This basically, this mod right here, will tell you. The enemy radar is nice, but the loot radar is really, really good. It tells you all kinds of stuff. Any kind of dropped loot is, and so if you're looking for medallions or anything like that, it's very nice with that, and it's a pretty good. It's pretty good to have. So it looks like this guy isn't gonna hosting Tower 3 defense. I'm gonna do that with the group. People don't seem to be inviting me. Oh well. Don't see a whole lot. If I don't see anything happen, I might not farm for Trinity right now. I know that's the title of it, but might have to look for something else. While that's actually happening, I'm gonna mess around with my settings real fast in Twitch, so. There we go. Okay. Back to game. Looks like nothing's really happening. Nobody seems to be wanting to invite me, which is quite annoying. 2 man for ODS, don't want that. Tower 4 sup. Maybe that means survival. Oh, I don't know. For anyone that knows, I'm looking for, or anyone who doesn't know, I'm looking for Tower 2 Sabotage or Tower 3 Mobile Defense. This is hosting a Tower 2 S. Usually that means survival. Hosting Tower 2 Mobile Defense, but I need Tower 3 Mobile Defense, Tower 2 Sabotage. The reason why is the Tower 2 Sabotage will get the helm, I believe, and the Tower 3 Mobile Defense will get the chassis, which are the last 2 pieces I need for Trinity Prime. So I'm really trying to farm for that. My buddy just messaged me and said he's going to be on in 30 or 40 minutes, and then we'll be definitely doing Trinity farming at that point, because my other buddy should be back by then too, and that's 3 of us. So 3 of us from the clan, we usually get together and look for pieces and all that stuff. Man, this is depressing. I might just do 1 ODD just to get myself up a bit in levels. squad. Okay. Tower 2 defense, close. I don't want to start a really long one. I do need Tower 3 defense for the Ash Prime systems, or Blueprint. The problem is everybody else in the clan needs it too, so I don't want to run that without everybody else in the clan. And plus, if you do Tower 3 defense with a good group, you can easily hit 40 minutes. I will show you that probably later on tonight, because we were doing that. We did one last night, made it to 40 minutes without a problem. My new Mirage build, extremely good. Extremely good build. For anybody who plays Mirage or is interested in Mirage, I will let you know. Just send me some messages, either now or when I post this on YouTube, but I'll probably go over the build anyway. I'm just saying, if I forget, just send me a message and let me know, and I'll do a separate video just with that. Tower 2 mobile defense, come on. Jeez, I'm sorry guys, it usually doesn't take this long. You know what, just so we're not sitting here waiting, I'm gonna go on ahead and just run a quick ODD, just so I can gain something in the way of, you know, experience. Go have some fun with this real fast. I'll stay for like 10 or 20 waves, something like that. It sounds like a lot, but it's pretty quick. The first 5 waves are, I don't even think it's 5 minutes for the first 5 waves. It's extremely fast. So I'm just going to go on ahead and try and get kind of high, because I'm pretty sure my buddies are going to be on, and they're going to want to do stuff, you know, and things, probably. And just so you know, Mirage's ability, this right here is Hall of Mirrors. There's another one back there, not high enough, but 2 of them fire things. You can see it works very well in the simulator. Oh, let's do it. See, now it creates one. You see how it creates that little vortex there? It's a lot like Boven's vortex. But see, it has a very large explosion radius, as you can see by everybody getting almost one shot by the explosion. It's actually kind of funky because of the placement of these things. You just fire it and boom. Yeah, see how it's not exploding? There. Anyway, that's sort of one. Very useful because they all draw aggro. The game almost treats it like a taunt too, is what I was saying. So it will actually draw aggro away from other people around. What I've seen. Once again, don't take my word for it. That's just what I've noticed. Also, it's good for single target fire, so like rifles and stuff like that, with the Grenier that shoot rifles and stuff, it's great for that, because they'll draw the aggro away from you. And if you're moving fast, it reduces their accuracy, so, well actually that might hurt you, because they'll miss the hologram and hit you. Anyway, pretty good survivability tactic. The other good survivability tactic and also damage tactic is 3, right here. See how I got all smoky there? That ability is called Eclipse. And basically, it does one of 2 things. If you're in the shadows, you get all smoky like that. See how I look kind of smoky? That means that I'm taking significantly less damage. I have it right now to where I'm taking 5% of the damage that I'd normally be taking, and that's very good because it's an end multiplier. It's a mitigation, total mitigation. So if armor and everything else reduces it, that's a multiplier that's added on at the end. So I'm taking 5% of the damage that I would have taken, minus armor, minus everything else. It's extremely powerful. The reason why, and also if you're in the light, the reason why, if you're in the light, it also does more damage. I have it set in my final build so that it does 468% more damage. That's not actually maximized. That's off by 100. I think the max is like 568 or somewhere around there. Percent weapon damage. That does not stack for my Hall of Mirrors, but it does stack for everybody else if you get what's called Total Eclipse, which is an ability mod. And makes it so that effect stacks. I'm going to actually stop pressing it because I really don't need to, because I'm up here to say it. The reason why those numbers are so ridiculous, I mean, this simulator, I've hit for over 200,000 on Grenier that were affected by 4 corrosive projectiles. 200,000 with this thing. And it's a big AoE blast, so I mean, you can really light stuff up. See, there's a 49,000, but that wasn't even total eclipse, you know, so it can do over 4 times that amount. So, I mean, it can do a ton of damage, and the reason why those numbers are so high is because it changes depending on where you are. So up here, I'm in the shadows, right? Then I go down here underneath this light, you see I'm glowing now? That means I'm doing the damage. So I just lost all that mitigation. So if I'm trying to run somewhere, or, you know, tank something, and then I go from here, oh yeah, oh, I'm great, and all of a sudden I'm taking full damage. So you really have to be aware with her. She's a very skill-based frame with that particular. Careful, you know, if you want to use her, she's very strong, but you really have to know what you're doing as far as what the game considers lighting and shadows. So something may be pretty dark, but it counts as light because you're near a light, even though that's the darkest place on the map. You can also use bolts for it and other cores that destroy lighting. I know it's bolt and one other frame that destroys lighting with the core. So you can use bolt to do that, to destroy the light, so you can do a bunch of mitigation, you know, some tank. And if you have that, that up and you're in the shadows, like right now, and you have these holograms up, you are nigh unkillable. It is insane the amount of damage you can take. Because first of all, most of the shots are missing. They reworked the game so that now the faster you're moving, the harder you are to hit. Basically, the lower the accuracy of all the mobs that are trying to hit you. She has 1.2, which is one of the fastest speeds in the game. So I think Nova or Ash. Ash is 1.15. Ash Prime is 1.2, so it's the same as her base. And then I think Nova is like 1.25 or something. She might be the fastest frame again. I can't remember which one. Or Loki is or something. Anyway, those are all the fast frames. Yeah, she has 1.2. She's up there with the fastest. So if you're moving around and running, zipping around, also her bullet, the bullet jump is actually faster than a normal Warframe, just because she has what's called Jester's Proficiency, which is like an innate Warframe thing that she has, and she bullet jumps 25% faster than a normal frame. So I mean, she's just very maneuverable, very hard to hit. It lowers the accuracy of everything around her, which is good. Then you combine that with Hall of Mirrors, so you're taking like almost no damage because they almost never target Hall of Mirrors. That being said, Bombards, they can still blast your face off because even though they target one of your holograms, it's close enough to where it's going to still hit you. The reason why I keep putting holograms up is so that you see those other shots. 2 of your holograms will fire as long as you have 3 or more. And they don't do all the damage, but I can shoot one and see how it just explodes. Very useful. Very nice. Those guys are over there. Very good for clearing ODDs, as you see right here. She can clear this no problem. And if you really get in trouble, you know, you've got your 3. You should be staying up here most of the time and just go down on like wave 9 or 10 to collect everything. Well, the end of 10 is the best. But anyway, so my buddy's joining Warframe right now, so I'm going to leave at wave 10 and we might go do some Trinity farming or something, or some credit farming, which will be good. Get some credits in case those of you who are watching did not notice. I have not a lot of credits, so yeah, I'm at like 700,000, which is extremely low for me. I like to be a lot higher than that. Alright. That's just the Sicarus Prime, for those of you who don't know. Messaging someone, and of course when I went to all tab it jumps me off. So Looks like my Twitch is having a hard time. I'm going to go back and double check to make sure the speed worked. So I'm going to end it for now, and I'm going to start up a new video. And I'll go have lunch with my buddies. Anyway, I just want to make sure everything's working.